have with me here today Mr. Ahmed El-Hoshy, CEO OCI and VN Fertiglobe. Welcome to ADIPEC in Abu Dhabi. And let's kick off with the question of the year. The future of the hydrogen. How do you see it?
No, I think hydrogen has a very bright future. If you want to reach the goals that are being set out now at COP26 and in the future, you're going to have to use hydrogen to decarbonize a lot of different industries. So we're very bullish on hydrogen. The question is, how and when. And we think the price of carbon dioxide is only going to continue to go up over the medium and long term. And that's going to have more and more people focused on how to get low carbon hydrogen to the existing market that consumes hydrogen and low carbon hydrogen to new markets that don't consume hydrogen today. And as a player in that, we're one of the largest producers of ammonia and methanol globally as OCI and Fertiglobe is one of the largest producers of ammonia globally alongside ADNOC. We see that there's a lot of opportunity because hydrogen, 50% of it goes into methanol and ammonia, and we're a large player in both.
Well, questions still remain about the cost effectiveness of a transition to hydrogen, especially green hydrogen, and how quickly new technology can be developed. I mean, technology exists a long time ago, but we need more advanced technology on technology. How do you see that growing and going fast to adapt to the fast-paced things happening around us?
No, I think technology, we've seen it in the semiconductor industry in the 70s where you have productivity improvements year after year after year. You saw it with renewable energy in the early 2000s until today, just how much the cost of renewable energy has come down. And similarly, electrolysis, which is a way to produce hydrogen from water, we're going to see that improve over the next several years and over the next several decades. In the meantime, government support in the form of subsidies and regulations is going to be important, but also we think we can dip our toes into it. At Fertiglobe, we announced with Norwegians, the Egyptian government, a 100 megawatt green ammonia plant, green hydrogen plant to make green ammonia, and we're going to have to take some risks, but kind of de-risk it by being on the low end of the cost curve today to withstand the technology improvements of the future, and know we can compete in 2035 if we start producing in the next few years.
The million-dollar question, when do you think hydrogen will take off?
I think, hydrogen today is very abundant in the form of gray hydrogen. In terms of blue and green, I think regulations in the US, which are underway right now to pass the 45Q program to produce more blue hydrogen, if in the next few weeks they come through, we're going to see a big push in the US towards blue hydrogen. And I think directionally it's going to be, as people see the necessity around it from a climate change perspective, we're just going to see a lot more and more momentum, and we see it as a very big opportunity for our industry and for the global population to economically bring down carbon emissions in the global economy.
How do you see ADIPEC this year? How does it feel to come back, meet everybody in person, discuss everything, challenges, opportunities, maybe partnerships?
No, it's been great. I just, right before the panel we did now, had a great meeting with some colleagues that we hadn't met with physically in 2 years. And maybe 10 new ideas came up, and we have a lot of follow-up with them with our various teams. So, those are the kind of things, it's a bit more difficult to do over Zoom, and so, we're very happy to be here, and the sponsorship has been very strong, so it's great.
How important to host such events, especially after COP26?
No, it's very important. I think to keep the momentum of COP26, the lessons learned from COP26, the failures, the successes. I'm very excited because Fertiglobe has operations in Algeria, Egypt, and the UAE. COP27 is in Egypt, and COP28 is in the UAE. So we have great next few years ahead of us. A lot of focus on the region here. I'm Egyptian. I think that the Egyptian government's very focused to really make a big splash in COP27, and I'm confident they will. And I think definitely the UAE government will do the same ahead of COP28 and afterwards.